come in. Ah, yes. Good to see you. Oh, would you mind closing the door behind you? Yes, yes, thank you, dear. Apparently they're having a seminar across my office. It's been quite noisy. Please, have a seat. There's candy over here. Do you want coffee, tea, anything to drink? Oh, me? I'm just having, honey and lemon for the throat. You know how teaching gets. Oh, sure, I'll make you a cup. Oh, no worries. Just sit down. Yeah. So, are you done with all your finals? Huh. That's great. That's great to hear. Yeah. I've heard over the years that senior year, especially in our department, is always the most stressful. Hey, but at least you're graduating. How does it feel? Yeah, I think so too. Every year I watch students come and go, and it's always refreshing. Something about looking forward to the next big thing, you know? As a kid, you look forward to high school, and then once you're in high school, you can't wait for college, and now you're ready to step into the real world. And it's always great to see kids work through 4 years of coursework and sending them off. But yeah, mixed feelings, I guess, especially with kids like you. Well, what can I say? You're smart, you contribute to the class discussion without sounding like a jerk, which isn't something everyone can do. But you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, you're always very smart and considerate and outspoken about your opinions. And so I do have to thank you for doing your part in class discussions. Yes, you are heaven sent when it comes to answering questions. Oh, God. Oh, right, here's your tea. Oh, careful, it's a bit hot now. Now, about why I called you here today. Wait, hold on. Now, where is that paper? Ah, yes, here. Yes, your final assignment. The short story. Oh, but don't worry, there's nothing wrong with your grades. You've done well, as always. Actually, I think you've done exceptionally well this time. I have no critique except some mild nitpicking about word choices, syntax, description at points, but it's all fine. It's great, really. Now, I'm sure you know why you're here. No. Don't play dumb. It doesn't suit you. Come on now. Let's make things easier for the both of us, okay? You know what you wrote, and I know you know what you wrote, and you know I know you know what you wrote. Never mind. Okay, the point is, you're perfectly aware. Aware of what? Kiddo, this isn't the time to be cheeky. Fine. Okay, fine. Let me cut to the metaphorical chase, then. Really, a story about the main character fruitlessly trying to achieve grace, that which they know is unachievable, and having to deal with the eventual fall from grace. Could you be more obvious? Well, of course it's obvious to me. It's my job. This is what I study. I know you were talking about me. I know. I can see how you plan this out. Okay, the little details, that this grace thing you keep going on and on about, the main character and their pursuit of this grace that they know they'll never get, the fall from grace that the story keeps building up on and anticipating. This is the fall, isn't it? That you were gonna tell me, that you were gonna show me the story and tell me how you really feel about me. Sorry, I Well, as I said, you're an extremely good writer, you have talent, and I can see you dwell on every word, every expression, and every turn of events. And I think you've done a very powerful piece in showcasing what you feel and how you expect this to turn out. But I can't give you an answer. Well, an answer to anything, all the questions you pose in your story, whether or not you will fall from grace, even though you know you will. You still want the confirmation. It's all that. I know what you wrote, and you know it too. And that's why you call it the unachievable grace. You knew this wasn't going to work out, but you handed in the story anyway, and I cannot, as your teacher, give you any sort of answer on this. In fact, I shouldn't even be talking to you about this. I should have just pretended I didn't read between the lines. I should have just gave you my unbiased grade, as unbiased as can be at this point anyway, and not respond to what you're trying to ask. But I couldn't bring myself to do that. Why? Because you're one of my favorite students, and regardless of whether your classroom performance was driven by academic pursuit or something else, you brought so much to the course. You gave everything your all, and even this piece, I can tell how much you poured yourself into it. And after seeing that, I think it's the least I can do to meet you face to face and tell you what I think and how I feel. And I feel very, very incredibly proud for having you as a student. And I commend your bravery for telling me this. And and I have to say, it is brilliant. It is such in character of you to weave something like this into a story so compelling. I'm very flattered that you think this highly of me. Come on, you know I can't say anything beyond that. Nope, not even a hypothetical question. Don't you try to fool me with that. I know what you're getting at. But I can't. I know you're an adult and you're graduating and we won't ever see each other again in an academic setting, but I'm still your teacher and I'm going to be your teacher for the rest of your life, and I won't allow anything to exist outside of that when there's clearly such a power imbalance between us, and especially because you harbor these feelings, especially because you feel the need to express them like this. It's my job to protect you and draw the line between oh no, don't look like that. Oh, that was too harsh, wasn't it? Here, have a tissue. Oof. Ooh. Hey. Oh, yes, of course you can have a hug. There now. It's all right. I'm sorry if that was mean. I truly hope you understand where I'm coming from. It's okay. No. Don't be sorry. No. There's nothing wrong about feeling things and writing them down. That's why literature exists, right? I know when you're at this age of learning and exploring the world, and someone is there to give you knowledge, support, guidance, it's easy to, build a bond with them and lean on them. And of course you can do that. It's my job to be here for you guys, but sometimes it's easy to contextualize those feelings as romantic. So don't feel as if you're stupid or even immoral for feeling this way. It's normal. And you'll graduate and move on with your life, and you'll find someone to match for you intellectually, emotionally, maybe physically. And you'll realize, damn, I really thought I was in love with that one old professor. Oh, I am old. I'm absolutely ancient compared to you. I, now 37 years old, in perfect health begin, hoping to seize not till death. Yes, of course it's Whitman. Come on, that was perfectly timed. You have to give me that. Ah, you wound me. But it's okay. I see you are in high spirits. Well, that's all I have to say to you. I hope it was satisfactory, at least. A very mellow ending to your compelling piece, but it's I played my role. Oh, but you really should write. I expect to see your name in papers. I want to see. Oh, absolutely. You must bring me a signed copy when it's finished. Yeah, and you can come visit me anytime, but if you think it's better to not see me for a while or ever, it's okay. It was a privilege teaching you, truly. And I hope you, if you remember nothing else, then just know that you have been a wonderful student, a wonderful person, and I truly am thankful that I had the chance to know you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and happy graduation, by the way. And, of course, until next time.